So I want to touch base on a post I made yesterday about switching careers and where people find their inspiration or courage to jump into something new. I uh, I recently left my career that I've been doing for the past 15 years. I was a truck driver, delivery driver, local delivery driver for like Pepsi, Budweiser, U.S. Foods, that type of stuff. Um, and just got completely burned out of that type of work to the point I was like still showing up to work every day, but it was just killing me slowly, physically and mentally. I mean, especially like U.S. Foods. I mean, that's some hard work. Shout out to those dudes still doing that. But mentally, it just started getting to me day by day. Every morning, waking up 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, get ready to go to work while everybody's still asleep in the house. Uh, just in my head, thinking to myself like, this can't be it. This can't be it. There's got to be something else. You can do something else. But at the same time, I don't know anything else different. Like, um, I've always considered myself, I guess, kind of like a worker bee. Like I'm just gonna do what I know, do what I can, and just get by. And because I mean, the jobs make good money, so isn't that a lot of people think that's the key, that's the point. You know, you're supposed to just get a good job, good money, good benefits, uh, good 401k, and all that type of stuff. But again, at the same time, it was just rinse, repeat, and just beat up, just physically tired, mentally tired, like. And then I just had enough where it really put me into like a state of full blown depression. Uh, Battling my mental self and trying to stay happy and push through to get to the day was harder than the actual physical work at the end. So I ended up leaving that job or career to take some time to get myself right again because I was just depressed in a dark place. Just felt like I kept falling and falling and falling. And finally, I told my wife, I was like, I can't do this anymore. I need a break. And then I got so bad, I was like, look, I need help. Like, I have to get help. And that's when I started my therapy journey, which I'm still on, which is going great. Uh, Not sure I'd be without it. But now that I'm feeling better, doing better, I'm trying to figure out what's next. What's the next step? Where do we go from here? And they're like, well, what do you do? Oh, what do you want to do? What do you love? What gets you excited? And it's like, shit, what does get me excited? I don't know. And that's just the next step, I guess, in this whole process is trying to figure out what's this look funny? What to do next, where to look for careers, look for a spark, look for some inspiration. What excites you to go to work every day? Because I'll be honest, I'm 100% jealous of people that are excited to go to work and really love what they do. Because I mean, what they say, you know, if you love what you do, you don't work a day in your life, or however that goes. I've never felt that. Uh, Honestly, when I met my wife, that was one of the things that just drew me to her. That I found awesome about her is that she enjoyed her work. She was really fully invested. Uh, which I just never felt that personally. I don't know if it's because my jobs have been so laboring and just at the end of the day you're beat to shit, but you know, we got to pay the bills. And the scary part is, you know, a lot of these like you either got to go get some kind of education, or certification, license. Uh, I mean, I tried going to college when I was fresh out of school, but high school, but I just went and got the college experience, and that was it. You end up having to pay off student loans, got that shit on your back, but I guess that's the American way these days, though, I guess. The American way is a whole nother episode, TED Talk, podcast, whatever you want to call this. Yeah, that politics is a whole different beast and animal. Just let me know if you want to talk about that. But just a career. I mean, before I would be super intimidated and scared about trying to learn, educate, take a risk. But now I'm super ready and excited. But again, it comes down to just falling in love with something that you feel like you can do for the rest of your life, or you want to do for the rest of your life, that can also fit with the quote unquote work-life balance, which some people say it's not even a real thing anymore, which I find to be complete bullshit, because people bust their ass too hard for too long and not to get to enjoy life. One of the greatest things that I've found is this time I've taken off for these past couple months is just being able to take my boys to school and dropping them off in the morning, excuse me, and getting them ready for the day. Waking them up, making them breakfast, making sure they got all their shit together. They're always forgetting something, water bottle, snacks. They're in summer camp now, so they got to take a little lunch. But honestly, the joy that has brought me the past couple months is, I never thought something so simple would make me so happy every day. But I love it. I needed it. It was probably one of the things that helped me out of my depression. Just seeing the boys every morning is just awesome. I love that. And that's something I missed out on for so long. I mean, Emilio's just turned 10, so the past 10 years, because I've been waking up at 3, 4 in the morning every day to go to work, and then by the time I get home at the end of the day, I'm dead ass tired to where I can't do nothing. I don't want to do anything. And that's kind of the way guys fall into, is that as long as you go and make money and come home and they're supposed to be okay, you're supposed to be doing the right thing, but there's nothing to enjoy when you get home, because I mean, and our kids don't even play sports like that, so I can't imagine what some of you other parents are doing with, you got to run to practice or run to a game and then make dinner, this and that. It's just, everything's going so fast already. I couldn't even imagine that on top of it. But yeah, it's just not enough time in the day. It's crazy. So I mean, if you're trying to find work that you can, don't stress and so much pressure, what is that? Where is that? Because everything's about making money and being good at your job, even though something happens to you and you leave those jobs or anything, your job is posted the next day, if not sooner. I don't know. Just getting, I don't know if I'm getting frustrated or impatient with myself to where I'm wanting to work now. I'm ready to put myself back out there and do something, but what is it? Because the scary part is getting into, like, I don't want to invest into the license or the insurance, or not insurance. I don't want to invest into the license or education or certifications that you need for some of these jobs if you're not going to love it and it's something you want to do forever. Because then again, you feel like you wasted time and money, but then again, I'm wasting time and kind of losing money, but I don't know. So that's the tough part right now. Just trying to figure out what to do and what's next. If anybody has any ideas, thoughts, recommendations, let me know. Done the personality test, all the job quizzes online, all that stuff. They've all basically told me I don't like working for anybody else. I just want to do my own thing. I'm an INTP personality type. So it basically, I want to be my own boss. I want to do my own thing. Obviously, the entrepreneur thing's out there, but it's a scary road also. But I guess sometimes you got to jump to fly. I don't know. Just because June's coming to an end doesn't mean men's mental health has to stop being an issue. Fellas, look out for your boys. Make sure they're okay. Check in. Hopefully everybody's doing all right. If you're not, hit me up. Let me know. We'll talk about it.